gals, I welcome you one and all to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and probably not even songs, and so much more. Look at that, you're synchronised drinking between Andrew and Ewan.
They've worked hard on that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not... Ewan, what were you drinking?
Water.
Water? Okay. So, with this, you got... I thought that was a baby bottle, Ruth. I genuinely thought that you'd got, like, a baby bottle.
No, it's just a regular water bottle with a lovely little spout so that you can carry it along and not spill anything. And yes, I can drink it.
Excellent. We're going to get on to our proper introductions in a second. But for now, audience, there's the wrong thing in the suggestion box. I forgot to change it. So if I direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, you'll see the suggestion box. And currently it now says subscribe to Extreme Improv's YouTube channel by going to www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. So smash that subscribe button. And for now, I'm going to leave it there for a second, in fact, because... Let's just have a look. We've got some comments coming in, but let's change it for a word. Audience, give us a suggestion of a word. We'll use it to inspire our opening game. But whilst we wait for any words to come in, let's meet today's performers, starting with Andrew.
Hello everyone, I'm here. I was almost here last night, but I went away.
You did. Now, someone that will never go away is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello. I was here last night, but I do go away sometimes, just not at the moment. I'm here, I hope, and I hope you're going to stay here for the whole of the show, and I hope you will too.
Do you know what? It'd be so tempting to switch off your camera now just for irony, but I won't do that. But someone who we frequently have to turn the camera off of is Ewan Henderson, actor.
Hello. I think my camera's only been turned off once.
Did I actually do that to you? Did you? That's quite a privilege. It's usually reserved for Kapithev.
Yeah, because I told you can't do something, and you went, "Oh yeah, you've turned me off."
Oh dear. Right. So anyway, and I'm David Postansky. So let's have a look at our comments. Hugh Janus is here, and Hugh says, "Good afternoon." Colin says, "Putty," and Hugh also says, "Knits, Ewan, knits." Don't know why, but there we go. Let's see what else we got. Thought I'd miss the start, says Sophie. And let's see what we've got. So we've got the word jam. Wow, how about that? Jam in improv? Does that actually go together thematically? So we're going to use jam to inspire our opening game. And we're going to play a round of verbatim. And the way this works, audience, is one of our performers will be tasked with creating a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate that original monologue as precisely as they can. So starting us off on the theme of jam is going to be Andrew. Andrew, I will spotlight this for you, and here you go.
I love jam. I love jam on pizza. I love jam on toast. Sometimes I even put jam in my drink. I love jam so much. Sometimes I rub it all over myself and go to bed because it just feels
And that is
good.
30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Andrew. Next up, we are going to come to Ruth. Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Andrew's original performance, and take it away.
I love jam. I love jam on a pizza. I love jam on toast. I love jam. I love jam so much that sometimes I'll even rub it all over myself and then go to bed. I don't know who washes my sheets, but they're very sticky. But yeah, I love jam. Jam.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Ruth. So now I will attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Andrew's original performance. Ewan keeps popping back in, thinking it's going to be him. But with this, why aren't I hiding non-video participants? That's weird. We'll explore this audience. We'll explore. But I will attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Andrew's original performance. And here I go. I love jam. I love jam. I love holding up things as I say. I love jam. And I love having jam on pizza. I love having jam on toast. I love rubbing myself. On my bed is frequently sticky because I love jam. Jam, 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 jam. The other thing about jam is if you are in a jam, then you should... That is time. So, now we will come to Ewan Henderson, actor, and you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate my recreation of Ruth's recreation of Andrew's original performance. And here you go.
I love jam. I love holding up things while I say jam. I love it on pizzas. I love it on toast. I love rubbing myself. And my sheets are very sticky because I love jam. And it attracts wasps. There's a whole load of dead wasps. And I don't know who cleans my sheets. And jam, 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 jam. And if you're in a jam, in an improv jam, well, that's a play on words, by the way. And I can't juggle. I can't start to juggle jam.
And
but I would
that
drink
is
it.
time. That is time. So, with that, we're going to take things full circle. So, Andrew, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ewan's recreation of... Oh, look, now non-video participants are hidden. So, you have 30 seconds to recreate Ewan's recreation of my recreation of Ruth's recreation of your original performance. And take it away.
I love jam. I love putting jam on things. I love covering myself in jam. My bed is so sticky because I love jam, 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 jam. And it attracts wasps. There's dead wasps everywhere. And if you're ever in a jam, improv jam, that's a play on words, by the way. And I can't juggle.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done, well done. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you felt it was Andrew, then type in Andrew into the comments section. If you felt that it was Ewan Henderson, actor, then subscribe to his YouTube channel. If you felt that it was me, then smash the excream loud and clear for David, or if not, then vote. Well, wow, we really enjoyed Ruth. So, put your votes into the comments section. Whilst we are getting these votes in, we won't
I'd
ask...
just like to say, none of that's true. I don't cover myself in jam. I don't love
Well,
jam.
it's
I like
interesting,
jam.
Andrew, it's interesting. Dave Green
No
in the
jam on
comments...
this pizza.
Ah, Dave, that is not bolognese sauce on it. We know what it is. Okay, Dave Green says, I'm eating. I didn't need the image of Andrew smearing jam over himself. Well, what can we say, Dave? You got it.
Too late now.
Hugh Janus says, I am switching to Marmite. Colin says, ugh. Although that might have been a vote for Ewan. I'm not quite sure of the spelling. Then we've got a vote for Ewan, Ruth. Dave Green says, I can't vote for anyone. The whole game was way too uncomfortable for a matinee. Oh, dear. Andrew, David, Ewan, the child performer. What? What does that mean? Ewan.
Sounds like a compliment.
Ewan. Okay, so with this, it's between Andrew and Ewan, and I think Ewan. David gets another vote. See, votes are still coming in. Because there's not many of us, we can't ask an expert opinion. But we'll ask for one anyway. Ewan, who would you give this to?
Other than myself, oh, this is really extra hard. I feel really uncomfortable. I mean, Andrew came up with the whole concept of the smearing of the jam, so although I am up against Andrew, no, Ruth or David. Ruth.
Okay, excellent. Then we've got
Clear as jam.
we've got 2 more votes come through for Andrew. In fact, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We have a tie-break situation. Andrew and Ewan, we're going to have to tie-break the situation. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go find an object from your environment that best represents jam. And you will have 30 seconds to find it, and here you go. So, Ruth, obviously they could just find a pot of jam.
That doesn't represent jam.
No,
That just is
exactly.
jam.
It is jam. I think they need to do something much more creative. Do you know what? The other thing that would be funny now is if we just ended the show and they came back and it's like, what's going on?
Can we just hide ourselves?
I don't know, but it looks almost... Also, when you look at their backgrounds, it looks like they're in the same house.
Yeah.
It would have been brilliant if they'd both got out of doors and came back in through each other's.
Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, we should set that up sometime.
Somehow we need to make that work.
Make it happen.
Because it was the distance you went through the doors was very synchronised. And like the lighting, the walls, you could be in the same building.
Yeah.
We are.
I was going to say, how do we know they're not,
Well, yeah. Well, because one of them's Ewan, and why would Andrew do that to himself? Sorry, Ewan. I would have just said the joke the other way round, but you were here, and I didn't say it behind that.
I mean, I think he's late back. Yeah,
he's really late. Okay, I think we're just going to disqualify Andrew.
Oh
no, here he comes. Okay.
He's gone to the shop. He went to the shop to buy something.
Okay, so Andrew, after we have waited this long, you didn't even have an object, did you? Right. How was the bathroom? So, what did you find, Andrew, to represent jam?
Find any jam? I did find some
Marmite.
Marmite. Oh, Ewan, what do you have?
Well, hang on. This is going to take a bit of trickery. Raspberry jam.
Clever.
Raspberry jam. Wow. Okay, I'm going to give it to Andrew on this occasion.
Oh,
Just because Marmite had come up from Colin in the comments. So
I got some Uncle Ben's rice as well.
Excellent. And Andrew's got some pizza, so it's a party. And Ruth's got her baby feed, so let's have a look. We're gonna play another improv game today, guys. We're one game in, 17 minutes have passed. We started a little bit late, but we're gonna play some more. And for now, we're going to play a game of questions only. We're going to play a game of questions only. Because there's only 4 of us on the show, we may do it in a little bit of a round robin so that we might jump in and out a couple of times. Depending how long it takes us to go out at all, in fact. So let's look for one more word. But first, audience, can you now give us some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous movies in the comment section, and we'll use it to inspire an upcoming game. For now, though, we are going to start off with Andrew and Ewan, and we are going to be inspired by the words grime. Grime. So there is Andrew. Here is Ewan. Your theme is grime, and this is questions only. Begin.
Do you smear yourself in grime too?
Who told you that?
Why are you asking?
Because I heard you like covering yourself in grime.
That's a statement.
That's not a question.
So Andrew, you were eliminated. Ruth, you were in.
What were you talking about?
What is the best kind of grime?
Where do you live?
Why is grime more prevalent in Ireland than Scotland?
Do you live in Ireland with grime?
Where is Ireland on the map?
Have you got a map?
Have you got any grime?
How much do you need?
How much will it cost?
What is the best sort of grime for you to buy?
Why are you interested in the grime that I like?
What would you give me for premium quality grime?
Where could I put premium quality grime?
What about on your head?
How could I get the grime out of my hair?
Why would you want to get it out of your hair?
Is grime attractive to the opposite sex?
Can you use grime as like a cleaner?
Can you clean with sand?
Is sand grimy?
Do you want to build a grime castle?
Can we?
How do I use my egg timer with grime in it.
Why are you holding up nothing?
Where are the grimiest women in the world?
What?
Would you like to go on a fact-finding tour?
Why would I not love that?
When shall we leave?
How should we get there?
Have you got a car?
Can you fix a car?
Have you done engineering in any way?
Have you seen my engine?
Why would I have seen your engine?
Why are you revving my engine right now?
What do I have to do to stop?
Okay, Ewan, you've been in longer. I'm tagging you out. I'm going to join.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't get to go. Right, here we go. Who was that?
What are you doing here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Why would you come?
Isn't this where the grime is?
Have you got some extra grime?
What is the fascination with grime with you people?
Wouldn't you like to know some grime?
Is that English?
What language did you think I was speaking?
Can you explain what you meant by that statement?
Is grime not like dirt?
Are you talking metaphorically?
What does that mean, metaphorically?
Which country are you from?
What do I look like?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Why wouldn't you?
Have you heard of grime?
Is grime like a new TV programme?
Do you watch it?
Have you seen it?
Did you know that one of the main actors is about to appear?
Who is it?
Here he comes!
Where?
Oh.
Where?
Andrew, you're in.
Where is
Sorry.
he? Where's the new actor? Where is the new actor?
Am I late?
Where were you?
Did you hear about the traffic jam?
Why were you in a traffic jam?
Because I was... Oh,
Oh, and with that we'll say scene. We'll say scene. Okay,
Can we
so
do it again
everyone
with a
come on
different-
back.
Can we do it again with a different word?
No, right, not right now. We'll do a different game instead, which may or may not be as good. But for now, let's see. We see we've got comments. JJ Hazan says, "Hey, lovelies," and he says, "Great attack by David and top defense by Ruth." WP WordPress, or maybe it's well played. But either way, Hugh says, "Hi, JJ." JJ says, "Hi, Hugh. How's it hanging?" Welcome to the Extreme Improv Show where we just read out audience conversations. But we're going to play 1 Minute Remake now. SWAT Deeds says, "Hi, Andrew, David, Ewan, Ruth." And so everyone's just greeting each other.
Why are these people commenting and they're not on the show?
I don't know. Yeah, why are you commenting? Look, all like our whole audience is just people who aren't playing with us. Like, look, Isha is
Careful how you
here.
take that.
Isha said, "Switch the cameras." If they switch the order of camera, I don't understand what that means. You're gonna have, if there's a technical thing I need to learn, I'll learn it. But for now, we're gonna play 1 Minute Remake because we're 25 minutes in and have played 2 games with 4 performers. And so, let's see. 1 Minute Remake. Each of our performers will be tasked with remaking an entire film all by themselves. They're not just going to describe the film, they're going to play every character. And we may even get a chance to do a couple of these. Ooh. So, Ruth, you can go first. And I think it's only fair you have Cinderella. So, Ruth, you'll have 1 minute to recreate Cinderella. And here you go.
Oh, there's a dog in the house. Oh, I am so tired of cleaning the floors. It's such a horrible job to have to do. And why haven't you cleaned up properly? Oh, Mummy, have we got an invitation to go to the ball? You could go to the ball. You could go to the ball. You got to stay here and clean the house. Oh, it's such a hard life being an Ella who's called Cinderella. I hate it so much, and they're going off to the ball. Off they go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What are you two up to? Come along, daughters. Come here. Go and dance in front of the prince, and he might fall in love with you and marry you, because that's what we're here for. Oh, and I'm just... Oh! What's you? Are you a super fairy? I'm your fairy godmother.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. Next up, let's find another movie. We are going to come to Andrew. I would like you to remake the movie Vacation. Vacation. And here...
Damn it.
Who said damn it? Oh, you did. Right, okay, here you go.
Let's go on vacation. I'm the son of Kevin Chase's character. Now it's my turn to have everything that can go wrong. So come on, kids, wipe into the car. Let's go on. Let's go to Wally's, Willie's, whatever it's called. Let's go to the theme park. Wally's Wonderland, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Oh no, we're breaking down. And I've seen this movie in a while. And, oh, is that Chris Hemsworth? Could you give our car a push? Sure, mate. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Back on the road. Thanks, Paul. Right, let's stop at this motel. Yeah. Nothing could go wrong here. And, oh no, one of the kids has gone missing. Where did they go? They've been kidnapped.
And that is time.
Gangsters.
That is time. Thank you very much there. So, oops, get my camera back on. Next up, we're going to come to Ewan. Let's find a film for you. Could you please recreate for us The Incredibles 2? The Incredibles 2. And here you go.
We're the Incredibles! We all wear red outfits. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba! Let's fight crime. Since when did you learn to sword fight? Well, in between the films, I've been training, okay? So, take that. Oh my god, the youngest little son, incredible young child, has been kidnapped. This is terrible! Oh no! Oh, I'll use my secret incredible senses. He's in a hidden lair in the mountains. With Bin Laden. With Bin Laden? Let's go! Let's wipe him out. Let's get the WMDs and destroy the mountain! Lucky enough, we ejected him first. He's flying through the air. Mr. Young Incredible, come back. Yay, we're all happy again.
And that is time. Well done, one and all. So, or Ewan. Right, so I will go next. Audience, please now give us suggestions of objects. Give us suggestions of objects. And let's find a movie for me. Oh, there's so many been suggested, but I feel bad if I overtake one that the audience say. Right, so, well, because then it's like, oh, I pick and choose which ones I want. So I could do, but I'll allow you guys to choose one.
Choose one that you've not seen. We've had to do ones that we've not seen.
Yeah.
No, hang on. This is what happens. I ask you guys for one, and you always give me ones I've not seen. So that's what normally happens anyway.
Oh, okay.
Cannonball Run?
What's that?
Cannonball Run?
Cannonball Run. Oh my god, I think it's Burt Reynolds. That's all I know about it, though. So here I go. Everyone, my name's Burt Reynolds, and I'm an American. So, look, I got a car, and we're gonna go on a big adventure or race. This probably comes across as if I'm a dictator, so I'll stop that one. And now, come on, everyone. There's a girl. Mwah! Yeah, no, there's another girl. I don't care, babe. This was the 1970s. I'll do what I want. So, come on, we gotta race. Hey, you can't race here. I'll do what I want. I'm a bit of a rebel, don't you know? Ting! Right, so, Come on, boys, let's get him. Come on, babe, with me. Wait, you forgot me. We'll circle round and get my other woman. Come on, babes. Oh, he's so dreamy. I think he's more dreamier. Well, I know what my night's gonna be. Hey, bye, everybody. Whoa! Look at this. The bad guys are here. We're gonna get him, Pa. No, wait. I just threw something in the end of your gun. Oh, no, it exploded. Hey, and we all lived happily ever after. And that's time. Do you not know what this film is? So, let's do something. Okay, I've got an idea now, because I said we might do a couple. We're now going to do two-hand 1 minute remakes, and then after that we'll do a four-hander 1 minute remake.
Oh, wow.
Let's see how this goes. What do you mean badly? Right, so going first, Andrew and Ruth. I would like you to remake the movie. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Falling Down. Falling Down. Great film. So if you don't know it, I apologise. No, but if you don't know it, it's Michael Douglas. And that's the best clue I can give you. Here you go.
I'd like
I'm a fly. I'm a fly.
Get away from me, fly. Can I have a McDonald's?
Sure, what do you like on your McDonald's?
Is the breakfast menu still?
You can have whatever you like, sir, because you're Michael Douglas and you're super sexy. So, even though you're looking a bit grey-haired and older now. Here, have a McDonald's. Here you go.
Oh, great. Well, I'll get my
You have
hand
to
out
pay
of
for it,
Thank
though.
you.
No, you have to pay for it, sir. No, you've got to pay for it. Oh,
Pay
God.
for it?
What are you up to there? What are you
Have to
doing?
pay for the shit I've been through today.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I've had a shitty day. That's what I've had.
Right. Well, you better get to work anyway. I don't care if you've had a shitty day. You've got a job to do. Oh, what? Hang on.
And that is time. Well done, well done. I love the change in the story there, where it was a case of, I will give you a McDonald's. You're like,
Yeah.
You will? Well, I'll get my gun out then.
Only part of the film I remember.
Yeah, that is. It's a good film. It's a good film. Kapithev is joining us, it would seem. Hello, Kapithev. Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, Kapithev, since you're laying down, I do have to check. Are you wearing pants?
He's naked. Take that
Wearing
off.
anything.
But don't worry, you will only see my head.
Yeah, in other words, he's naked.
Yeah,
Right,
check.
fantastic. Okay, so
Really?
Ewan, Kapithev, and myself. Ewan, Kapithev, and myself will do the next 1 minute remake. And we're going to do it together. And we are going to do the film Shutter Island. Shutter Island. So let's get us spotlighted. There's spotlighted me. There's spotlighted Ewan Henderson. And there... Oh, and Kapithev has left us.
He's gone.
What?
What? No, I'm still here.
Well, you need to turn your camera on.
Oh, what happened?
I was about to spotlight you. You switched your camera off.
I somehow landed in the chat. Oh,
What?
Something weird is
to me.
happening.
Okay.
Okay, he's back. Okay, and here's
Take the hat
Kapithev.
off.
And we're going to remake
Oh,
Shutter
what
Island in 1 minute. And here we go.
Give the patient his meds. He's seriously disturbed.
Yeah, you're a bit of a disturbed guy there. We're looking for a woman. There was a woman, apparently she's gone missing on this island with the mental asylum.
I'll help you look for him.
Looney Tune.
She was a loony... how did I know you'd say that? Right, so anyway, I think there is something fishy going on here, boys. We need to search these caves.
Nemo.
He's got cartoon-associated disorder.
Yes,
Everything he sees is a cartoon.
it's
lock
nothing
him up.
that can't be solved by switching his camera off.
Let's give him an electroshock treatment.
Excellent. Let's just plug this into his anus and switch this on. There we go. Oh no, it's plugged into all of you. I'm sorry, this was a harrowing experience. Also, I'm the criminal. Okay, and that was pointless. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, everyone, come on back. Everyone, come on back.
We got elements of the film.
We got elements of the film, but then we also had Kapithev. So, if you think that was weird, wait for this, because we are now going to do a 5-hander 1-minute remake. And why the hell not? Let's have a look what we've got here. We are going to do the film. Let's find something that fits this. Oh yes. We are going to do Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. So, I forget Ewan doesn't know anything about comic book characters. Right, well, Ewan, just go along for the ride. So we're going to do Suicide Squad. And here we go.
Hello, I'm Batman. Coming with me.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. How did that happen? We both said it at the same time.
Harling Quintel, look, we gotta break you out of jail. Right,
All right, boys.
Yeah, I throw boomerangs. Good day, mate.
yes, hello everyone. I am a woman who can make people do exactly what I want them to. I am the manipulator, and if you don't want your heads to explode, you are going to fight the Enchantress.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Look,
Yes,
here comes the Enchantress. Any moment now, the Enchantress will be here.
I am the Enchantress.
Oh, thank God! I thought no one was going to decide that. Right, so let's take
Sorry,
a
I
dead
knocked
shot at
myself out
her,
with my boomerang.
and that's 1
Let's
minute.
shoot those mindless walking dumb drones or something.
And that was 1 minute. That was 1 minute,
Is
guys. Well
is
done.
Batman in
Well
it?
done.
All
So,
I need is-
5 minutes.
all I need is
let's
one
have a look at the
Quinn
comments.
characters.
Let's have a look at the comments here. Hugh says Andrew nailed his anger. So how about that falling down?
For falling down.
That made me shudder. Poor Kapithev. Why? I don't understand that. What happened to
The
Kapithev?
anus.
You electrocuted.
Oh right, I understand. Yeah. Well, it was a long time coming. So anyway,
Yeah, neither
we're going to go on
anyway.
to our next game, and I'm going to change what we're looking for. Audience, could we now get some suggestions of animals? Give us some suggestions of animals, and we'll use it to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, we are going to play 99 blanks. We're going to play 99 blanks. Audience, I asked you for suggestions of objects, just to give us a different twist on the formula here. And we're going to tell jokes, which will all follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the barman says, your punchline. Replace the word blanks with the name of an object that the audience have suggested. So it becomes 99, name of objects, walk into a bar, and the barman says, your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. And let's see what we've got object-wise. Clocks. 99 clocks walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give us a wave. Ewan.
99 clocks walk into a bar. The barman says, what do you want? And the clock goes, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Andrew.
99 clocks walk into the bar. The barman says, "What's the time?" The clock's taking the piss.
99 clocks walk into the bar. They drink loads, and in the end they say, I cannot face another drink. Ruth.
And 99 clocks walk into a bar and the barman says, sorry guys, I've just called time.
Aha, very good. 99 clocks walk into a bar, and they finally do manage to drink that last drink, and the barman says, I've got to hand it to you. Andrew.
99 clocks walk to a bar. The barman says, "No, sorry, your grandfather is barred."
Very good. Kapithev.
99 clocks walk into a bar, and the barman says, you've come at a bad time, and they all look at one clock and say, it's all your fault.
99 clocks walk into a bar, and they start getting rowdy, so the barman says, watch it. Ewan.
99 clocks walk into a bar. The barman says, what do you want? They say 100 whiskies. And he says, that'll be £1,000. And they go, what? That's a bit much. And then he goes, well, it's Greenwich Mean Time. Sorry.
Ruth.
99 clocks walk into a bar and the barman says, "What can I get you?" And they say, "Just hang on a sec, will you?"
Very good. Anyone else for clocks? Okay, 99 clocks walk into a bar and the barmaid is quite flirtatious and one of them says, "Stop looking at my clock." Anyone else? Okay, so let's... Oh, Andrew, go for it.
99 clocks walk into a bar. The barman says, "You're meant to be here an hour ago." "Oh, we've got to turn our times." Oh, I fucked that up.
Okay. 99 clocks walk into a bar. I apologise if this one is offensive at all. 99 clocks walk into a bar and there's a barman and a barmaid and they're both like, "Well, hello there, clocks." And the clock's like, "Well, I swing both ways." See what I mean? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Right, I apologise.
That's still allowed, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Right, Kapithev.
99 clocks walk into a bar. The barman looks at the grandfather clock and says, "His things are dangling down there."
There we go. Any last ones for clocks? We're going to change up the subject. And, okay, so the next one we're going to have is 99... 99 silk flowers walk into a bar. 99 silk flowers walk into a bar. And Ruth.
99 silk flowers walk into a bar and the barman says, "Can't serve you, you're all fake."
Excellent. 99 silk flowers walk into the bar and the barman says, "What will you have?" And the flowers say, "Rosé." Anyone else for this? 99 silk flowers walk into a bar and the barman says, "Oh, what can I get for you, Petal?"
Oh.
Anyone else? Okay, going once. Going twice. And Andrew.
99, silk?
Flowers.
Walk into a bar, the bum says, "What would you like?" "He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me."
Very good. Kapithev, is that a wave?
Yes, 99 silk flowers walk into a bar and the barman says, "I don't serve your kind here." And they ask, "Why?" "Because my girlfriend said I couldn't afford real flowers, so I bought one of you and she broke up with me."
Oh, so sad. 99 silk flowers walk into a bar and the barman says, "You're not real flowers." And they're like, yes, we are." He says, "No, I look at you and stop spinning some lies," because you spin silk. Anyway, right. Anyone else for silk flowers? Okay, let's go on to another one. We've definitely missed some flower puns there. OMG, Bear's back, says Keeley. But let's have a quick look what else we've got. We're going to have 99 remote controls. 99 remote controls walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Or if you don't, 99 remote controls walk into a bar and the barman's like, "Oh, I can't serve them. They always push my buttons." Ruth.
99 remote controls walk into a bar and the barman says, "Hang on a moment, I just need to switch you on."
Andrew.
99 remote controls walk into a bar and they're like, "This isn't Cheers." Barman says, "Change the channel."
Kapithev.
99 remote controls walk into a bar and the barman looks at them and says, "At least one of you should work for the bar TV."
99 remote controls walk into a bar and they say... And the barman says, wait, you're on mute. Anyone else for the remote controls? 99 remote controls walk into a bar and the barman says... And they said, whoa, you're on mute. And also, didn't you just do that? He said, "Sorry, I pressed rewind." Andrew.
99 remote controllers walk into the bar. The barman says, "Bonjour, je m'appelle." You've got it on the wrong language.
99 remote controls walk into a bar And they're like, oh, I'm really hungry. I could go for some crisps. Barman, what do you have? And he says, skips. This is so much easier when you have one of these to hand. Right?
Yes. Yes, I don't.
Anyone else? Remote controls. 99 remote controls walk into a bar, and the barman accidentally knocks this button.
Bye, David.
Okay, let's go on to one more subject then. One more subject. And we're going to have 99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar. 99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar. Ruth.
99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, and the barman says, what can I get you? And they say, anything anyone in the bar wants. The drinks are on us. We've cleaned up.
Excellent. Andrew.
99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, start ordering drinks and drinking way too much. And the barman's like, look, don't drink too much, you might die, son.
Ah, very good. Ewan, did you have your hand up?
Yeah, but it's rubbish. But okay, 99 vacuum cleaners walk in a bar. The barman says, we don't serve your kind here. And they go, well, suck on this.
99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, and the barman's like, oh man, these guys blow. Anyone else? Anyone else? Ewan.
99 vacuum cleaners walk in a bar. The barman serves them the drink. They don't like it, so they just tip their bag up on the bar and laugh. Sorry.
99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar and they tip their bag up on the bar, and the barman's like, oh, don't empty your sack all over the bar.
Oh.
Kapithev. Kapithev?
I don't have a joke, but I do have a clue. I do have a clue though,
Okay.
Oh.
and that is you should actually make a joke about Hoovers and vacuum cleaners, because I think British people call them Hoovers, right?
Yeah. 99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, and there's the pub quiz, and it's like, who is a former president? They say J. Edgar Hoover. There you go.
Yeah.
Any last ones for this, or shall we? Okay, Ruth.
It's there. 99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, and the barman says, I don't know who very well. I don't know who very well.
Who very well.
Very well.
99 Hoovers walk into a bar. They go up to the bar and they go, brrrr. And the barman says, are you guys French? Right, and with that, let's go on to our next game. But first, we've got some jokes. And Sienna says 99 clocks walk into a bar and the barman refused to serve them as they were all off their face. 99 silk flowers walk into a bar, says James Parker, but the barman cottoned on quite quickly. And 99 silk flowers walk into a bar, also says Sienna, and the barman called time, and the barman shouted, it's time. They all, what? That one, I can't understand what was written. Dave Green says 99 silk flowers walk into a bar. They order their drinks and they go to pay, but they can't find their purse. One of them asks, are there any sows here? Sows here? I'm sure it's my fault. I can't read this. I don't know what that was meant to be. Sows here. What's that meant to be? I'm sure it's my fault, Dave. I think it's very good, but I just don't understand it. Right, 99 silk flowers walk into a bar. Just as the barman called time, it's time to leave. And then James Parker says 99 remote controls walk into a bar. Why aren't these people on the show with us?
I know.
99 remote controls walk into a bar. They all try to order their drinks at the same time until the barman says, can we just pause for a moment? Very good. 99 remote controls walk into a bar, says Dave Green. The barman asks, how did you all walk in here? And they say, on our pause. Ah, very good. Jeff says 99 remote controls walk into bar. The barman says, why did you stop in the doorway? They replied, we just paused for thought. James says 99 vacuum cleaners walk into the bar, and the barman says, this sucks. And with that, oh my god, there's still more. There's two more, guys. Two more. 99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, says James. It started off as friendly family reunion until they got into a fight. It turns deadly when one of them shouts, "Die, son!" So, yeah. And then 99 vacuum cleaners walk into a bar, says Jeff. And the barman says to one of them, "Aren't you that American boxer?" "Yeah, I'm Mike Dyson." Very good. "Those vacuum jokes are sucking the life out of me," says Colin Mayhew. "Sows" rhymes with cows. So sows rhymes with cows.
Sows.
You can't make a silk purse out of a cow's ear. Oh, a sow's ear. I think that's good if you see it written down. But we appreciate it, Dave. I messed that one up for you, to be fair. Right, we're going to do our next game. What's that?
They did make spider silk come out of sheep's udders, though.
What?
They genetically engineered that and made spider silk come out through the goat's udders.
Goats, no.
Wow, I don't know what to do with that information.
Goats.
But, audience, I will change what we're looking for.
Just passing some information.
Okay, audience, could we get suggestions of well-known characters of fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? We'll have one or two more buffer games before going on to our Friday matinee finale. For now, though, we're going to do some alphabet scenes. And starting us off, we are going to have Ruth and Kapithev. Ruth and Kapithev, you are going to be, in these alphabet scenes, you are going to be animals, dealing with problems that animals would be dealing with. Obviously, you're talking animals. And in this scene, I would like you both to be gerbils. You are both gerbils. So, with this, let's spotlight you, Kapithev. Let's spotlight you, Ruth. Let's find a letter of the alphabet for you to start at. And boom. You're going to start at the letter A. You're going to start at the letter A and go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter A or 90 seconds runs out. But for now, here you go.
Are you okay?
But I'm a gerbil.
Can you be sure about that?
Don't you know I'm a gerbil?
Everyone's a gerbil, aren't they?
Fuck no!
Good grief. Did you need to swear?
Hear that? Yes.
I don't know what it was.
Jack might know.
You're kidding now, aren't you?
Lightly.
Maybe you should get off the wheel.
Not gonna happen.
Oh my God, you're going so fast, round and round.
Peter poked me.
Quite strange that you didn't want to do a cue.
Huh. Where am I?
Ah.
Right.
Right.
And that is time. Well done. Well done.
Sorry. We were on S. Sorry.
Don't worry. So next up, we'll attempt a three-handed scene with myself, Ewan, and Andrew. So let's spotlight. First of all, Ewan. Let's remove spotlights from Cap. Remove spotlights from Ruth. Add a spotlight to Andrew. Add a spotlight to me. So once again, guys, we will be animals. We do not have to go in a specific order, so it doesn't have to go around the circle. As long as you don't do two letters in a row, that's fine. Let's choose an animal for us. We are a kangaroo mouse. We are the so it's all rodents today. Kangaroo mouse. We are kangaroo mice. And we're going
the kangaroo mouse.
And we're going to start at letter T and go all the way through the alphabet until we get back to the letter T, or that 90 seconds goes. And here we go.
Tough day.
Under in Oz, we bounce around here.
Very good, but what shall we eat?
Wankers.
X-ray the food before you eat it. It could be poisoned.
Yes. We need to make sure that it's got lots of fluid in it, though.
Zebedee said he doesn't want to take in any more fluid today.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Bourbon.
Cream? Is that a bourbon cream? Can I have some, please?
Chocolate.
Dear me. Bourbons again? What about your diet?
Everyone, we're doing doubles on for each letter. You need to listen.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Gopher! Everyone, hide!
Hide where?
In the igloo. In the igloo. Quick.
Just a moment. Is the coast clear?
Look, the igloo's melting.
Kenny?
What? My goodness!
No,
How did I get
I
here
don't
in the
know my
Nevada
answer.
desert where we live?
Oregon, I want to go. I want to go to Oregon.
Please!
Rev my engines now or I'm going to bark like a dog.
Quick!
Right! Shit! And we didn't make it. So close. We would have made it, but we did 3 of every letter. Oh dear.
Wonderful.
Excellent stuff. Well done all. I want a bourbon cream. That's not fair.
There was a song called Kangaroo Mouse, right?
Sorry?
I heard it somewhere.
A song?
I heard a song called Kangaroo Mouse.
I think you hear lots of songs that other people don't, Kapithev, but let's have a look what we've got. We're going to do another game. Ruth, dreams can come true. Let's have another quick round of questions only before we go to our finale. So we will do a second round of questions only in one show, guys. Yes, it has come to that. So let's choose. We're going to choose another animal. And let's see what we're going to be this time. We are all going to be vixens, so foxes. We are foxes and vixens. Starting us off in this game of questions only, we are going to have Kapithev and Ewan. Kapithev and Ewan. So Cap and Ewan, and questions only. You of foxes, begin.
Do you like my fur coat?
Are you a hunter?
Do I look like I'm wearing rabbit for nothing?
Do I look like a fox?
Do you love me?
Do you think I love you?
What is love, anyway?
Do you know what love is yourself?
Why is love dependent on the weather?
Do you know David controls everything?
Why is David controlling everything?
Don't you worship the improv god?
Where is heaven and where is hell?
Don't you know David's bad side is
Oh,
hell?
circular conversation. I'm going to remove you there, Kapithev. So let's now bring me in.
Improv god, go!
Do you like being called improv god?
Are you a sly fellow?
Why is slyness considered so bad in this country?
Are you trying to manipulate me?
Where would I start?
Would you like me to explain where to start?
Do you know that flattery is the easiest way to manipulate me?
Are you really good at flattery?
Why is flattery so difficult to me?
Would you like a tutorial?
How much will that cost?
Do you have 2 dead chickens?
Do I look like a farmer?
Aren't you a fox?
Where are the animals? I can't see anything.
Are you vulnerable?
Why don't we go back to my burrow and plan this?
Are you coming on to me?
Why would a fox come on to a squirrel?
How did you know?
Where did you get that disguise from?
Would you believe that a orange fluffy tail could be pointy as well as upright.
Wouldn't you like to be a skunk?
How does that work?
Why are raccoons so evil?
Who said that?
Where is Shakespeare these days?
Who's that?
Why don't we read books again?
What's your favourite novel?
Would you like me to wash your face?
Would you like to wash my nuts?
Why are your toes so grimy?
Would you believe that I have many crevices?
Where do you store your nuts?
Would you like to feel inside my pouch?
Why do the nuts smell so weird?
Do you know what odour eaters are?
Where does bad odor come from?
Have you met Kapithev? Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, Ruth, you're in. Ruth, you're in. I'm out.
do you like my new coat?
Do you think I love it?
Have you got a new coat as well?
Would you go out with me if I did?
Aren't you a vixen too?
Where is the grime in this vixen suit?
What are you wearing a vixen suit for?
Why are you so shallow?
What makes you say that?
You've
Oh, you and you're out. Andrew, you are in.
Who's this foxy lady?
Where have you been?
I'm crap at this game.
And scene! Well done, well done. Everyone come on back. It's a good game. It's a good game.
I'm a bit surprised, David. How did you smell me? All the way from England.
Well, it wasn't difficult, Kapithev. What can I say? You didn't make it hard for me. Interpret that sentence as you will. So, okay, let's go on to our finale game. Audience, please suggest lots of characters. Well, we don't need that many, there's only a few of us. But give us lots of characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Because we are going to come on to an impression battle royale now. An impression battle royale. So, the way this works, audience, is we're going to do this in a 2 and a 3, I guess. And then we will do impressions, and you will vote which impression you thought was the best. So, going first, we are going to have Andrew and Kapithev. Andrew and Kapithev. And let's see. Kapithev, I would like you to be Jack Frost, and you are line dancing with elves. Kapithev, you were Jack Frost, you were line dancing with elves. And here you go.
Hi, wonderful elves. I'm voiced by Chris Pratt, I think. I'm incredibly cool and sexy, but I look like a 15-year-old boy. Still, I'll do the dance with you. Let's dance and dance together until Santa Claus comes, and I will freeze him, and I will take over his holiday. And I also somehow linked with the Elsa princess. Yes, I do need to connect with her, but our royal families, DreamWorks and Walt Disney, are not gonna join, so I have trouble doing that. What else can I do? Oh, this dancing sucks. I can only move my head. So let's try to do a waltz with my head. I hope my hat doesn't fall off. And I'm supposed to look like an icy figure, but I look like a slightly lighter version of a carrot. So I've been in the sun a lot, so that's my problem. It's now Jack Sunny Frost, I think.
Okay,
So,
well done there, Jack Sunny Frost. Next up, Andrew, let's find a character for you. I would like you to be Loki, serving in a fish and chip shop. You are Loki, you are serving in a fish and chip shop. Take it away.
Hello there. What would you like? Cotton chips? Absolutely. I'll just lace this with poison. There's your cotton chips. Or what, they're not cooked? Oh, well, fuck off then. Yes, what would you like? Ever since I disappeared in Avengers Endgame, I ended up here serving fish and chips. That's what the Loki TV series is all about, me selling fish and chips to purely humans. How the mighty have fallen. Here's your Savoy.
Okay, I think that's it. So, audience, it is now voting time. Are you going to vote for the sunny Jack Frost? Or, hang on. Or did you like Andrew's low-key performance there as the God of Mischief? Yes, would you like Andrew Savoy? So put your votes into the comments section now, but let's ask our experts, starting with Ruth.
Well, a tricky one. I wanted Loki to call on Thor to help everything, but I think I'm going to go with Cap's very strange Jack Frost who couldn't dance.
Okay, certainly. Ewan, what would you say?
I think I'll go for Andrew. It was understated, but I like the poison and things. But do you really think we're experts? I love it when we're called an expert. It's my favourite part of the show.
Well, we've got to do something to account for the time delay, but it allows two things. One, I can use my pipe. The weird thing is that when eventually we do this on stage again, I'll be like, because we did this on stage, and I'll be like, so, audience, that was the two things. Now let's ask everyone before we ask your opinion, which we never did. And we probably won't do it again in the future. But I do enjoy it. But I do consider you experts. Votes are coming in thick and fast. We've got votes for Cap, for Andrew, Cap Frost, says Jeff. Comatose Jack Frost, Kapithev, Andrew, Bear, yes, Andrew, Kapithev. Oh my god, this is super close. Did anyone count?
That's me.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, let me start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so with that, Andrew, you have won. Oh, no, in fact, I've said it now. I'm so sorry. A last second one came up. Dave Green, you voted a tad too late. I had said it. I feel bad. You said Cap. Or shall we do a tie break?
Have a tie break.
Let's do a tie break. Okay, so. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so you are going to have 30 seconds to find something from your environment that best represents... Ewan, what shall we get them to represent?
Something that makes Kapithev take his hat off.
Something that... Well, how's Andrew going to do that? That's kind of an unfair...
I know what will make him take his hat off.
Oh my god, do it, guys, do it. 30 seconds. Whilst we're waiting for this... Kapithev's gone. Whilst we're waiting for this, audience, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Ewan Henderson Actor, or also on Extreme Improv's YouTube channel. Also, by all means, give us a like on the Facebook page, and just tell people about the show. It's a very interactive show. We love to see lots of comments and lots of suggestions, so do that. And also get a copy of Ruth's book. Get a copy of my book, The Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games. And as Andrew returns, Kapithev, are you back with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, oh my god. Right. Okay, so... Andrew, I think you should go first. What have you got? What do you have, Andrew, to convince Kapithev to take off his hat?
Take your hat off, Cap, or take off your head.
I just love the idea. I don't know if that... I like the idea that there's the technicality that he's cut his head off, and then we'll be like, well, no, hang on, the hat is still technically on. Okay, Kapithev, what do you have? You look like the Virgin Mary right now.
Yes, so when it gets too cold, I do get to take my hat off and, wrap my head around with something much warmer, which never happens, really.
Yeah, Andrew's won this one. So, well done there, Andrew. Well done. So,
I'm just going to give this back to Drew McIntyre.
yeah, Drew McIntyre. Okay. And now we are going to have myself, Ewan, and Ruth. So let's find some characters, starting with Ewan. Hugh J. I don't think we'll take this one because it's too in-jokey based. But Hugh Janus did give us the suggestion, Dave Green intimidating Ewan Henderson. So I don't know if that's a bit too in-jokey for our regular viewers.
He's trying to put us at odds with each other, but we will stand united.
Yeah, there we go. So instead, Ewan, I would like you to be Wolverine giving a massage. You were the Wolverine.
Wolverine last week.
Did you?
Yeah, but that's all right. I've got the fork again. So.
What? I love the fact that you ate something off the fork to get ready.
Sorry.
Welcome to Lunchtime Improv. Ewan, take it away.
Wolverine. But this time I've had a knife installed in one hand because it's far more efficient. Cutting and then eating my victims. Did I mention I've turned evil as well? I now eat them. I don't save people anymore. Let's go. Professor X, come on. I'm going to take you for a ride. Ooh, and let your wheelchair go. You've rolled down the hill and you're... Oh, dear. Oh, that's messy. Oh, dear. Oh, that's unpleasant. But never mind. Who else can we take out? I don't really know any other X-Men. What about the Jennifer Lawrence character? Doesn't she go all furry or... Isn't there an invisible one? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Ha. You are no longer an X-Men. You are now deceased. And... Is that the end?
That will be the end. Oh, the reason I was like, what? Because I thought you were going to have the perfect joke there of you're no longer the X-Men, you are an X-Man. And you went, you are deceased. I was like...
I'm not clever enough.
No, I was like, yes, that's such a good joke. But anyway. Right, I liked what you did there a lot. Ruth, you can go next. You are going to be Tom Cruise on QVC selling stilts. You are Tom Cruise on QVC selling stilts. Take it away.
You know that people call me short. They don't know anything. If you're feeling a little bit short, what you need is a pair of stilts. I have the perfect pair here. They will make sure that you hit the heights. Not the heights of me, of course, because I'm Tom Cruise. And I got ding, a smile with teeth that will blind you. And if you need a pair of stilts, then you cannot get better than one's owned previously by ding, Tom Cruise. I will get your stilts to you in the fastest possible way by airmail. I'll probably deliver it myself because, hey, I can fly. Well, I think I can. They let me fly in the movies. What do you mean I can't really fly? What do you mean it's only a film? Here, buy the stilts anyway. You know you want them.
Okay, thank you very much there. Thank you very much. So, I will go next. Can one of our performers suggest a character for me?
Shirley Bassey?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Shirley Bassey or Jean-Claude? Who shall I go for, guys?
Shirley Bassey working in a library.
Okay, so Jean-Claude Van Damme working in a library. Right, okay, Shirley Bassey working in a library. And here we go. Hey there! I am Shirley Bassey, played here by Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm walking in a library because that is what Shirley Bassey does, and I'm probably gonna sing one of my famous show tunes whilst having my legs in the splits, because that is what I am known for. Also doing lots and lots of cocaine. But anyway, look, but do not touch, and be quiet, because that is one of her songs, not the be quiet thing. That's because we're in a library. I am Shirley Bassey, and I will bust your ass, and then I will show my butt, and it will make $1 million. That's me.
That is weird. But correct
correct accent, though.
Well, do you know what? I tried to get in as many references to Shirley Bassey as I could, and I remembered one of her songs, so there is that. So, with this, who do you vote for here? Did you just see what I did and thought, damn? Or are you going to vote for the Wolverine? Are you going to vote for that huge Jax man, otherwise known as Ewan Henderson? Or are you going to put Ruth on cruise control? Put your votes into the comment section now and let us know who you vote for. But once again, let's ask our experts, starting with Andrew. Who would you give this to?
But correct accent, though.
Well, do you know what?
Oh, hang on.
There's many references to Shirley Bassey.
I'm getting an echo. Echo?
See what I did and thought,
Echo.
damn. Or are you going to vote
Where is
for
that coming
the
from? Is
Wolverine
that mine?
here? Are you going to vote for that huge Jax man, otherwise known as...
Is that mine? Is it gone? That was weird. We get an echo in here. I couldn't find that it was mine, but still. Okay, so, Andrew, who do you vote for?
Yeah, well, Drew McIntyre wasn't very happy about me borrowing his sword, so I miss Ewans.
Oh, excellent.
I have no idea what you did. Yeah, you know what? Even though I missed it, I'm going to go vote for you.
Okay.
Take a chance.
Kapithev. That just means that what we did, Ruth, was that bad. So, Kapithev, what would you say?
I thought you were all good, but if you win, David, it's going to come a conspiracy. You're the second one who has the largest wins, so I'm going for Ruth because only Tom Cruise is the only actor that I'm taller than with, and Mark Wahlberg, so yeah. I'm going with. Okay, Ruth.
So Kapithev, just to address something there, the conspiracy theory that I've got the second most wins. I've been on every show. This is show number 143, and I think I've won 10 of them. That is not a good win rate. That is not a good win rate. So I wouldn't read too much into it. Dave Green is the person with the highest win record, and he wins. He did actually work out the statistics.
I was just going to say, isn't he the one that works out the records, though? So
well, this is true as well.
Conspiracy.
Okay, so, well, history is written by the victors. Or if you're not the victor, just write history and then you can say that you were. Right, so anyway, let's go over to the comment section. Ewan. Has to be Ewan and his dodgy interpretation. Rumpelstiltskin wins. Sorry. David's not forever. I don't understand that. Who's Rumpelstiltskin? Which one was Rumpelstiltskin? I don't know. Ruth. Being that I could never intimidate him, I'll vote for Ewan, says Dave Green. Ewan's really won this. Okay, hang on. Dave Green also said, anyone else deeply scared now knowing that Ewan owns an effing sword? And then he says, the F? When have I ever intimidated Ewan? And Dave Green, replying to Dave Green, says, oh, ignore that. Something unusual, of course. Yeah, so something unusual. And let's see.
Well, I had the sword.
You don't normally intimidate Ewan. But Ewan, you have won. So Ewan and Andrew, you're in our finale. Let's find some characters for you. And let's see. Audience, I'm sure we've got more characters, but just in case I can't scroll back and find them, feel free to put them in. Okay, so Andrew, you are going to be James T. Kirk. Captain Kirk. Speaking fast. Captain Kirk, speaking fast. And take it away.
Spot, there's aliens coming there. We're going to kill us. Oh my god, fire. Fire the weapons now. Fire the weapons now. Make it so. That's somebody else's line. I don't give a shit. Shoot. Fuck you. Make it so. Fire the weapons. Kill the Klingons. Kill the Borg. There's something on the plane. There's something on the wing. There's something on your face. Fuck me.
Okay. Oh dear. So, Ewan, you will go next. Oh, I've got to scroll to find a character. Let's see who you're going to be. Let me just see if something else has come in at the bottom. Oh, no, it hasn't. In fact, that was not a character. So let's see who we've got. Ooh, none of these characters are that good. Okay, no offense, audience. You are you are going to be... I don't quite know what this means. It says Pan. And he is trading his pipes for a set of drums. Do we know who that is?
God Pan.
Panpipes.
God Pan.
Yeah, but it's just like... So are you a set of pan pipes? Or are you Peter Pan?
And Pan is a god.
Pan.
Oh, you're the god
Pan is
Pan.
a god. Celtic god.
Okay. Well, there you go, Ewan. You are the god Pan. And you are trading his pipes for a set of drums. I'm sorry. Right, do with this what you will. Or shall I find something else? This feels very obscure.
Whatever, I don't mind.
Okay, go for it then. Right, so, here you go.
I am the Celtic god of fire, and I bring you fire. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And I am... boom, boom. That's Basil Brush. And he plays the panpipes. And it's the bagpipes. I don't know what to do for this, so I'm just kind of saying anything that pops into my head, okay? And I got a license to play panpipes. And I'm going to play, the Pied Piper's going to play. And all the people are going to follow me all around the village. And they're going to dance to my tune. And we're going to rule the world. And we're going to all be happy. And we're going to be the master rigs of panpipers. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, now we all now know who Pan is. So, audience, it is voting time to decide who will be today's Extreme Improv Extreamed champion. Was it the mighty god Pan, as played by Ewan Henderson, actor? Or was it Captain James T. Kirk? Sorry, I forgot who you were for a second. As played by Andrew. Sorry, I forgot who you were as well. No, I'm joking. Right, so, or was it Andrew as played by Captain James T. Kirk? So do put your votes into the comment section. Who do you think did the better one? Ruth, what would you say here?
Well, quite difficult to choose between the two of them, to be honest. I was a bit worried about Pan not actually changing from the pipes to the drums, but then we did have, Wolverine not doing a massage, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Oh,
just
yeah.
And then, so in some ways, I feel like I ought to give it to James T. Kirk for talking fast, but, I don't think James T. Kirk would swear, so Ewan, you would get my vote.
Okay.
I did play the drums at one point.
You did at one point, yes.
Yeah? Okay, Kapithev, what would you say?
Ewan had a difficult task, but Andrew does have a sword. Andrew does have a sword, though, so especially in that.
Right.
And David's in advance.
Well, no, you went in slow motion. I couldn't understand the word you were saying.
I heard Andrew, that's all I heard.
Yeah,
Okay,
you went
let's have a look at the votes and see what we've got. So we've got votes. Let me just see. When were these from? So that was a few minutes ago. We've got a vote for Captain Kirk. We've got a vote for Andrew. A vote for Ewan. A vote for Ewan. Best impression Andrew's ever done, says Dave Green, on this show. Definitely gets my vote. So that is another one for Andrew. And then we've got another one for Ewan. Then we've got one for Andrew. No, hang on. Sorry, I'm reading backwards. That was for Ewan. Are we keeping count of these guys?
Yeah,
I was.
yeah.
Okay. So then we have one for Ewan. And let's see what we've got. Audience, you've suddenly given up on the show right at the last minute. We'll give a few more seconds for any final votes to come through. We've got Captain Bear has got a vote. And see if there's anything else coming through on Twitch. No, it doesn't look so. So with this, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Andrew, if you win this, you have to give a victory speech and explain why they call you Bear Bear.
Okay, it's a long story. We have a tie.
Another tie.
Another tie. So, we are going to have a tie-break situation. You are going to have 30 seconds. Ruth, you can decide this time. What are they going to try and demonstrate with some objects?
I think they are going to, without using water, they've got to demonstrate something that represents water.
Without using water, you have to represent water. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Take it away. So without using water, they have to represent water. Okay,
It's still going to bring out the sword again, I think.
Well, maybe.
I don't think that's very wet.
Well, I don't know. Blood, you know. As long as they
It'll
don't
be
cut
wet
themselves.
with our blood if we don't vote for him.
Well,
I'm still waiting for them to come in from each other's rooms.
oh no, just Ewan.
Yeah, just you and doing that. Okay, so audience, if you haven't done so, well, no, you subscribe to us. But if you're not aware, we have another show tonight at 8 PM UK time, which is the Revenge of the Mafia show. So do check that out. It's super exciting. New take on Revenge of the Werewolf, which has got a lot more strategy and a lot more backstabbing. So with this,
Are we
Andrew,
publicising the one at 6 as well?
it's not a 6. No, okay. So there's a USA one.
Oh, fine. I can still make that.
Okay, yeah. So it's 6 EST. Yeah, this has been confusing everyone all week. So sorry, I just put the EST because I thought after a year of this we'd understood. But no, I got it wrong too. I get it wrong all the time. Okay, Ewan, what do you have to represent water?
I've got 2, so I've got a backup thing if you don't appear to like this. But it's a water pistol.
Okay.
Is there water in it?
No.
Okay, Andrew, what do you have to represent water? Oh, they both dispense water.
I've also got a pot noodle.
Okay, Andrew, what else do you have? No, I'm joking. Right, I don't know. Let's see. Kapithev, who would you give this to?
Oh no! Don't give it to Cat.
Again, he does have a sword.
Wait, can you ask Ruth? Ask Ruth. Kapithev. He's too young to be an expert. I mean,
Hang on, Ewan.
Hang on, just saying I'm old.
Right, okay, Ewan. Sorry, not Ewan. Kapithev, who do you give it to? Give us a name.
Pick between 2 fingers.
No,
Pick between
Kapithev,
2
who do you vote for? Go.
No one. I'm scared.
Okay, sorry, we're
I'm
going to have to
under
stop his
pressure.
camera for that. Right, it's not helping us. So, anyway, stop video. It's time. Look at that, he's X-Man after all that. Okay, so, Ruth, who would you give it to? Ruth, who would you give it to? Andrew.
You
Oh,
already voted for me.
okay, so with that, I think I will agree there. And Andrew, you have therefore won. Well done. You are today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion.
Can I just say, I wasn't saying Ruth was old. It's just that
The
Kapithev's
bad
only,
victory speech.
he's only 18 or something. That's all I meant. But, oh no.
Don't worry, Ewan. It was because there was a tap, and at least a tap dispenses water. I don't think either of you got anything that represents water.
What? They both dispense water.
Yeah, but that dispense instead of representing, so I had to choose between 2, so I chose the tap. You were
Okay.
pressurising.
Yeah,
I'm going for the new
okay.
record of longest time between wins, I reckon.
Who
You know
has?
how to get hold of steam.
Who's got the longest time between wins?
Well, I'll probably will have soon.
No, you won
third
recently,
win.
I'm sure. So, audience,
Or
audience, give us any final thoughts or comments or anything, and we will read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where you can find our performers on social media. Kapithev, where can the people find you?
Right now you can't. I can't actually help you find me, but you can go and look for SWAT Deeds if you can spell it. SWATT space DEEDS. And
Excellent.
that's it. And check me out on Extreme Improv. I do weekly shows.
Fantastic. Where can we find you, Ewan Henderson actor?
Well, I could tell you. The thing is, right, what I've noticed, if I promote myself, I don't get any new subscribers. But if someone else promotes me, I usually get more. So I'm trying to get to 73 subscribers. Anyone, Ewan Henderson actor. And there's loads of videos on there, which some of them hardly anyone's watched. And they're good, I promise you. I mean, I know I'm biased, but like they've got other people in them other than me. And they're good, they're worth watching. Just give it a try.
Okay. I think part of the... Just to do a quick analysis here. When you say there's some videos on there and hardly anyone's watched them, are you going to want to be the next guy to be like, well, I'm going to fall into this pit as well?
I'm trying the sympathy angle.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
The sympathy angle is good as well. Okay, so guys, by all means, subscribe to Ewan Henderson actor. And now that I have said it, hopefully that will work. Ruth, where can the people find you?
I'm afraid you can't find me on Ewan Henderson Actor, but do subscribe. You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can look at my website, ruthcurtis.co.uk, and you can look at my company website, royale.co.uk, where I don't know what you'll find there. I can't remember. I need to update my websites.
Okay, fabulous. For me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which explains how to play all of the games we've done on today's show, plus so many more. It's got over 100 short-form improv games covered. It has illustrations. It has hundreds and hundreds of pro tips. It's written in nice, easy language for anyone to be able to follow. And it's available on Amazon all the way around the world as a paperback or Kindle edition. So, now coming to our winner today. Where can we find you, Andrew?
I actually have some news.
No way.
No, calm down. I will be doing 10 minutes of improv with Ewan Henderson actor on Monday, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Monday.
Yep, so look out for that and subscribe to the channel.
Okay, thank you very much there, Andrew. Having a quick look at the comment section. And Dave Green says, http youtube.com/user/the Ewan Henderson. Wait, what?
That's the original name. I don't know how to change it, but maybe
Well, this is why no one's subscribed. You've been telling everyone the wrong name.
If you type in Ewan Henderson actor, you get me, but the link is the Ewan Henderson. But
So this whole month of brand awareness, you've been telling people the wrong name.
no.
Oh my god, 6,000 people would have subscribed and they're just like, it doesn't come up. Anyway, also Dave Green says, also search David Anthony Green on YouTube and subscribe there too. So do make sure you do that as well. And of course...
He plays a dodgy genetic scientist in one video that I saw, which is cool.
Who does? Dave?
Dave does, it's brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, yeah, do check it out, guys. There's loads of things on there. Also, go over to youtube.com/Extreme Improv, smash that subscribe button. There is well over 200 shows on there now, well over 200 full-length improv shows. There's going to be loads and loads of other kinds of stuff coming up there as well in the near future. I do have an announcement, which I will tease one more time. So let's just find how I'm going to tease it. I hear my cards again. And today, my clue is...
X-Men.
Yes, that's right. I am an X-Men. I am the new
Are we going to find
Wolverine.
out on Monday? Is that what we'll know on Monday?
Ah, maybe there may have been a clue there. Let's see what... If you look at the titles of all of this week's shows, there may be clues dropped about what is coming. So, with this, from me, from everyone else here, have a good one. Do make sure you see Revenge of the Mafia tonight at 8 PM UK time. But otherwise, stay safe, have a good one, and always stay extremed. Ciao for now, peoples.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Time to do an X with fingers.
Bye. Bye.
And we're off. Well, yeah, I like that.